Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you guys how you can color your wig on a budget. This is the cheapest way to color your hair that I've ever tried. So I'm going to show you everything you're going to need. You're going to need gloves. I buy mine from Discam, and this type of bleach I got from Clicks. It's also available at Discam, and I think it retails for 61 rand. I'll just leave all the details in the description box, and I'm going to open and show you guys how the amount of bleach that it comes with. This is a 50 gram, and it also comes with a developer and gloves, but I don't like the gloves here because they're a little bit too big, so I prefer a size small. Yeah, those are just the gloves. I don't know why I'm opening them, but anyways, let's move on to the secret of this process. It's the peroxide. I got this 40 volume peroxide at Clicks, and you're also going to need a brush or anything that you can use to mix the bleach and the developer. So this is the wig that we are going to color, and it's black. It's a natural 1B. So when you do this, please make sure that you wear gloves. Bleach is very dangerous and it can damage your skin very bad. I wear gloves all the time, but sometimes when it has processed, I can use my fingers, but do not try that at home. So the bleach is not a lot, but because of the secret that I'm going to give you, you are not going to need a lot of it. And this developer also is it's actually a 30 volume. I thought it came with a 40, but this is a 30. But it did a good job, so you can keep it. We are going to add a 40 later on. This is what makes the whole process easy, easy, easy. So the bleach comes with a cream developer. This is what I'm mixing now, and the one that I'm gonna add is actually a clear developer. It's more watery. It's more of a water-based developer, so it increases the amount of bleach that you have. Okay, the amount of content that you're going to color your wig with. So you want to make sure that you mix this as smooth as possible, because when you bring in that liquid, funny things happen. But anyways, just make sure you take everything to a corner and mix it there, because with me, I only realized it late. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I felt like, okay, it's gonna work. We are now going to add our catalyst. This babe right here showed me something I've never seen. So I added the whole amount, the whole 100 mils, and I mixed it together. So everything was just running all over the container, and I did not know where to mix it, but I took my time. I probably took a lot of time making sure that this consistency is smooth all over before I added in the wig. So I let the bleach sit for like 5 minutes before I put in the wig. I felt like it expanded a little bit. The developer does expand the bleach. I think the molecules just sort of expand over heating. So it made the content look a little bit more. And then I started putting in the wig and dipping it in, making sure that every strand is covered with the bleach. I literally took so much time trying to put the bleach inside every strand, and this is a machine made wig, so the wefts are not as far as like handmade wigs. So I had to make sure that I saturate this thing everywhere, from the back line to the front line. And I felt like the bleach was not enough, but funny enough, it worked out. I noticed that the color of the wig started changing as I was still rubbing my fingers through, and it depends actually on the type of quality, the quality that the hair possesses. Sometimes if the hair is not good quality, I wouldn't advise this method. So I'm going to take foil, and then I'm going to cover this wig just for it to be in a warm temperature, and then that could make the bleach and the developer to process faster. So I put this for 10 minutes. I did not open it. I just close this thing, I put my timer on, I'm putting it with you guys, it's 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna open and then we're gonna see. So are you guys ready? This was how the wig looked. After 10 minutes, the wig had lifted I don't know how many levels. I've never seen such a quick lift in my life. I wouldn't advise you to leave it for 10 minutes without checking if you don't know the quality of the hair. I would advise you to just keep on checking it every 5 minutes so that it doesn't bend. Because when I opened this, there was a lot of smoke coming from the wig. I don't know if you guys saw it. You can just rewind a little bit and check if you can see the smoke that I was seeing when I opened this. So I was just combing through just to make sure that the bleach has covered everything, and to my surprise, it looked like it did. After combing through everything, I decided to take a chance and cover it again for another 10 minutes. And after that, it looked a little slightly lighter, just not too much, but it was not bad. I felt like the golden brown, the golden blonde looks good. And then I decided to wash it. This is what I told you earlier, that I do use my fingers, but this is after the bleach is done processing and it's ready for washing. I would advise you to wear your gloves still when you're washing the bleach off, because sometimes the bleach is not done processing. I don't know why I threw the gloves away, but this is not something I would do all the time. So I'm going to use this luxurious moisture or moisture rich Tresemme shampoo, and I am just going to clean the wig, and you'll see that the bleach was not off completely. That's why the water is still turning green. Now for the neutralizing shampoo, I'm just using the John Frieda Violet Crush, and this is going to make sure that the bleach that was in there is completely turned off. It shouldn't go on after this. If you have saturated it enough, then the bleach will not continue processing after this, and it will also remove all the orangey part of the bleach that it did to the hair. I left it there for about 15 minutes, and after that I just brushed it out. And this is when I realized that I need to darken my roots. I do not like colors that are not defined. So if my roots are going to be blonde, they should be blonde. But then I could see that the closure is a little bit brown. I Conditioner, I'm going to use the Saloon Silk Tresemme. It actually helps with moisturizing. You can actually use any conditioner that increases the moisture of the wig, that is going to leave the wig smooth, because bleached hair, there's a lot that happens after bleaching hair or coloring hair, and I feel like most people are not informed about it. If you guys want me to do a video on it, please comment below and I will do a video of tips and tricks of dealing with colored hair so that it lasts you longer and it doesn't break as well. So I rinsed it off, and I'm just going to show you how it looks before I dry it. I am not going to dry it with a hair dryer or a hooded dryer, because it's not really good to use heat after bleaching hair. Always put it outside. Like I'm saying, there's a lot that goes into bleaching hair that I would love to share with you. I am not a professional hairstylist, but I've been dealing with hair for quite long, and I know a little bit or I know in depth of how hair behaves in different qualities, of course, because quality is not the same and the results won't be the same. So I was just trying to show you guys how it shaded. There was no shading at all. Only few strands were of this hair after I bleached it, and this is how it looks after the air drying. I felt like the indoor color was robbing you guys of how good and how beautiful this golden blonde looks. And we are back indoors, and I feel like the color is still robbing you. I haven't switched on the light just so you can see the natural state of the color, but I felt like it's still robbing us. I also went ahead and dyed the roots black. Actually, I used a brown and I mixed a little bit of black. I'll do a separate video on that so that it's a lot more detailed on that side of the process. But I switched on the light, and this is how blonde the wig looks. And also, you should note that the blonde on the ends is affected by the black dye, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll explain it better in the other video that I'm gonna do for you guys. And if you want to see that sooner, I don't mind you guys commenting and letting me know so that I can show you guys how to darken your roots and not ruin the blonde that is on the hair already. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.